Hey guys, welcome back to Meepers Jeepers. Sorry I'm not in my garage today. We're getting some work and stuff done on the house, and really, it's just too dang stinking hot in the garage right now to be out there. I mean, it's like 96 degrees at 185% humidity. It's nuts outside. So, as you know, guys, I do like detailing my vehicles, so I'm always looking for an easier or cheaper way, really just easier, to get my vehicles, detailed as quick as possible. So where I live at, we have very hard water. I got a couple things for you today, and one kind of hack. We have very hard water where I live at. And I wish the other day when I was using this, I would have got a short video of it working. But typically when I wash my vehicles, I use my Milwaukee leaf blower to blow them off. I got a little squished nozzle that goes on the front of it, and it works okay. But it really doesn't, it's not, I don't have the nozzle small enough to really get some good air pressure coming out of it to blow the vehicles off property. It works absolutely phenomenal as a leaf blower. If you have one, you know that. So guys, what I picked up from the Home Depot is Milwaukee's new air blower. I left them out in the garage, but it's got a few different tips. One blows up like, tubes and stuff like that. So it comes in handy in other places also. So the tips, guys, they're completely rubber. They bend. So you just twist them and they pop right out. So you just got a twist lock system on it. You see the mirrors. Put it in. Twist it. It's on. And the M18 battery, the 8.0 that I have on it, I used the 2.0 on it the other day when I washed the Jeep and the Colorado. And that 2.0 battery, guys, got through both vehicles, drying them off just fine. So this is just the battery I had in the house. So it comes with a HEPA filter on the back. I'm going to use it. It works great with it. I'm going to use it without it to see if the HEPA filter restricts the airflow, if it'll become more powerful if you just don't use this. I don't know what you need the filter for on the back, per se. I guess if you're blowing off computer equipment or something of that nature, it would be nice. The vehicles, I don't need it. I'm betting if I pull that off, that I will get a little more airflow out of the nozzle. So again, it comes with this fine tip nozzle. I should have brought them in, I'm sorry. And then it comes with a shorter, it's about stops there, and it's a bit wider of a nozzle. And then it has a couple that you can blow up, air mattresses or tubes or whatever with, stuff like that. So it's supposed to have up to 570 miles per hour of air. And when I used it on the vehicles the other day, it worked okay. It worked great. But I didn't realize that I had it on the number 2 setting. So it worked great on the number 2 to dry off my vehicles enough to detail them after I washed them. It's going to work a lot better on 3. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. But guys, the Milwaukee, it's a lot more versatile than, say, a car dryer that kind of looks like a little shop vac that has a long hose. This is just easier to get in and out, between the seats, the back seat, the front seat, the trunk, whatever it is you're detailing, to be able to blow stuff out. Got a nice bright light on the front. So if you're under seats or between the seats or in the trunk, you got a nice bright light on the end of it there to help illuminate whatever it is you're cleaning. So if you listen, it really moves some air. So I just, again, I always used my Milwaukee leaf blower to blow dry my vehicles enough to be able to detail them, and it works pretty good. This thing here, especially now that I know that I had it on 2 and not 3, this thing is going to work phenomenal. Blowing off the floor of the garage, say if you do woodworking or something like that, blowing off the sawdust. Guys, this thing, I can't believe how well it works, and especially with that that narrowed nozzle, so it helps pressurize the air, I guess, coming through. You get a little more pressure out of that nozzle than you do just the end. But guys, I mean, this thing is like, it's an air blower on steroids. The only bad thing is about this air blower, and I'll put that up there in case you want to pause it and read the sticker on it. This air blower is not cheap. It was $179, but I think it's worth it as much as I detail my vehicles, because guys, I do them at least every 2 weeks. I completely detail my vehicles. So, and especially now, working in a dusty, dirty environment, my floor mats get pretty bad, and this thing works real nice to be able to blow off the chunks of mud or dust and dirt that's on your mats or out of your carpet. I'm pretty impressed with this. Again, I was impressed on level 2, and I didn't even have it on level 3. So I think I'm going to take the filter off and the next time I wash the vehicles and see how much better it works without that filter, because I'm sure that constricts some of the airflow that comes through the gun. So guys, if you're into detailing your cars, I think rather than a car dryer, this is a little more compact, a little more versatile. Using it, and a car dryer is kind of just a car dryer, I guess. I guess you could use it in a wood shop or something like that, but it's a bit encumbersome and restrictive for movement. This, you just pick up and go. And the light on the end of it, guys, that's a great idea for, tight spaces, dark spaces, stuff like that, so you can actually see what it is you're blowing out. So I'm going to pull the battery off. And the next thing I got a, Black & Decker dust buster, I guess you'd call it. It's a pretty good one. I've used it for years on the cars. I've had it for a very long time. It works good. It doesn't work great. You really sometimes have to fiddle with fibers that are caught in your carpet of your vehicle to get it to suck it up, because it just doesn't have very strong suction on the Black & Decker dust buster that I have. So guys, I picked up a Milwaukee. I'll take the hose out of it real quick so it's easier to. The Milwaukee PACKOUT fuel shop vac or car vac or whatever you want to call it. So I think it's got a couple gallons of capacity. Here on the bottom, you just pop this, opens up. It comes with a few different attachments for a crevice tool, a large vacuum head, for larger areas. But leave that out. I was really stoked about getting this, and guys, I mean, if you know Milwaukee, you know that Milwaukee's not cheap. I mean, if you can see right there, it just opens up like a toolbox, to empty it out. It's got a filter and everything inside, just like a little, shop vac. If you know Milwaukee, you know this, guys, is a couple $100. It's a pretty steep buy for just what I use it for, car detailing. So, and the one thing that I was disappointed about was this hose. I mean, yeah, it fits nice and compact into the body of the vacuum, but I mean, to vacuum out your car, guys, it's a nice hose. Like if you're sitting somewhere stationary, or you're doing, a small area, like say the desk in my garage, vacuuming it off or something, this hose here would work absolutely fine. So I think it stretches out to maybe 4 feet, maybe 5 feet. It's kind of stiff, so I think you'd be dragging this around trying to stretch it out. So I got rid of that. I mean, I didn't get rid of it. I still got it. But what I picked up, guys, and this is kind of like the little pro tip or hack or whatever you want to call it. This hose here is the exact same size as the BAUER Harbor Freight hose kit. So, and then you get all these extra tips and stuff that go with it. Dump it out here. I literally just bought this kit. It's got that's a hard brush, you know, for stubborn carpets or scrubbing something. I don't know. This is a softer brush. Obviously, it's white. So you get 2 brushes with it, guys. The stiff one and the soft one. Obviously, like a crevice tool. Adapter for, you know, if you have even small tools, and it fits these on it. And I don't know if that goes to a shop vac, or I'm not exactly sure what that's for. It doesn't really say on the box because all the pieces are this size. So I don't know if that's to go on a regular shop vac, so you can use these on the shop vac. It comes with a nice, it's kind of like the one that comes with the Milwaukee, but it's even better because it's got a shorter, narrower mouth. So the suction is a lot stronger through this than it will be this. So, and then a couple adapters that come with the BAUER. Again, I'm not certain what them are for. If you know, let me know. But the end that goes into the Milwaukee right here for your hose, let's flip it around to the back so you can see the hole. That hole. The end that goes in that, this is like a big screw, guys. So it literally you just twist that in and it screws right off this hose. So, and I think the BAUER set was $29. Comes with an absolutely awesome hose, guys. I think it's 7-8 feet by itself. There's a little bit of stretch, not much, not like the Milwaukee. You can stretch it a little bit, but if you see, this one here is a lot longer. So see that? For like doing the cars and stuff, guys, I can leave this sit outside the car, and you know, I got plenty enough hose to get through the Jeep and the truck without moving this at all. When you got this hose in it, you're going to pretty much have to carry this vacuum to each seat to get floorboards and floor wells or footwells vacuumed out. But this is the Milwaukee hose end that goes in. Guys, literally, all you do is twist it. Am I going the wrong way? There we go. And it pops right off. I don't know if you can see the threads in there. Right there. So you just take it, twist. Now I got it on there again. So you just take it, twist it. You can see it go down till it's just snug. Ain't gonna be crazy. And then you fit it in the. There we go. Locks right in. That's the blower port, but it's just easier to see than the suction port that's, you know, in this cavity on the other side. So, guys, I mean, if you see how long this hose is, you could pretty much get the whole car done without moving the vacuum at all. So, and again, the large vacuum head, the crevice tool, couple brushes. If you're getting stubborn, you know, like pet hair or dirt, that's mud that's dried into your carpet. Guys, I mean, if you do car detailing, I think, you know, for the newer stuff, guys, this Milwaukee PACKOUT, although it is a big buy, $200 for a shop vac that you're only cleaning your vehicle with, that is a big purchase. But I do it a lot throughout the summer, a few times in the winter, depends on how the weather's going. But guys, for $29 for this BAUER kit, I don't know if it's got a, yeah, there's the part number right. You see the part number right there? They're $29 at Harbor Freight, guys. And the hose is the same size. This hose, obviously, is a little more flexible. This one is not. I mean, it is flexible, but not like this. But the length that you get from this negates you needing this hose that stretches. I mean, it stretches pretty good. But again, I don't think you can stretch that attached to the vacuum without dragging the vacuum around with you, because the vacuum's not that heavy. So, guys, if you if you're big into car detailing like I am, I mean, I really like doing it myself, because that's really the only way you're going to get a good job done without spending, a couple $100 to have somebody professionally do it for you. You got to check out the Milwaukee PACKOUT shop vac, I guess you'd call it, and it does fit, obviously on top of your PACKOUTs, right like that. Let me close this down and I'll let you hear what it sounds like, guys. I used this at work. They had one at work, and I can't see what I'm doing. I used it at work, and I was so impressed on how well it works that I bought one. So, and it's got there it is. It's got I can't seem to talk today, guys. It's got a different setting for either low or high. Oh, I got it on the blow setting. Sorry, forgot. Let me take it out of there, and we'll hook it into here where it sucks, not blows. Maybe. Can't seem to get stuff to work today. Okay, there we go. Daggone it. This thing is fighting me. There we go. No, maybe not. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. I mean, the hose is not hitting. Huh. There, geez, there we go. Oh, okay. There we go. I didn't have it all the way down in there. So there. It was hitting that and was giving me a hard time. Anyway, the suction on this is in the second setting, and I got that 8 amp hour battery, and I think I used 2 bars on that battery cleaning both the vehicles. So I think if you just had a 2 amp hour battery, that you would get through your vehicle no problem cleaning it. So turn it on. You can see pretty good suction. So, and I think, again, sorry if you couldn't hear me. $200 is a big buy for it, but I think it's well worth the money, just so you're not going to the car wash. And I think a vacuum now is $1.50 or $1.75 for 2 minutes. Guys, that's insane. The hose does fit in where the original hose goes. Like, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it does work. But obviously it's just too long. You'd still have it hanging off. But for the cars, I kept this hose just in case, I need a shorter hose, maybe for in the garage or something. They're very easy to swap out, guys. Like I said, the ends, just twist right off of them and then go right back on. So, I mean, that's kind of what I got for you today, guys. I thought it was kind of neat, getting the Milwaukee Fuel shop vac, compact shop vac, being that it's PACKOUT and goes on top of my PACKOUT. It's like a toolbox, guys, with a handle. I mean, you just literally just carry it around, and it just works superbly for the cars. I mean, that's basically what I got it for. I mean, I got a bigger shop vac for the, the basement or the garage. This ain't really what you would use, that for, because it is so compact. I mean, it's for small areas. Like, this would be perfect in our camper. But guys, if you're big into detailing, check out, the Milwaukee PACKOUT shop vac and the Milwaukee air blower. Guys, this is a phenomenal buy. Even though it's $179, I mean, with our hard water, like, not drying your car after you wash them, guys, it's not an option. Like, there'll be so many water spots on the car, and this really mitigates how many spots you have on the car without detailing it. Of course, I always, use some sort of ceramic detail spray or something like that to completely shine them up. But I know it's not, a crazy good video today, guys. I was just super impressed with these 2 items that I got to help me with my car detailing. And, I mean, I'd buy them again if I didn't have them. So after using them. And especially this kit from, Harbor Freight, the BAUER shop vac kit. I mean, it just makes this almost the perfect vacuum to detail your cars or to have in a camper or something of that sort. So tell me what you think about the setup, guys. If you've had experience with the Fuel PACKOUT vacuum, if you have a better one, if you have one that you think has better suction or some sort of better feature, let me know. Leave your likes and comments and subscribe, guys. And until next time, thanks a lot.